On Easter Sunday, there was a suicide bombing in a park in Lahore, Pakistan, killing about 70 people and injuring over 300. I don't particularly want to talk about that attack or any of the others of the past couple weeks, but my heart goes out to everyone who's been hurt by the blasts. What I do want to talk about is a vigil held by the Pakistani Students Association at my school the day after the Lahore bombing. Such events aren't really my style, for the same reason Facebook posts about tragedies aren't really my style. I hear your sorrow and I believe that it is genuine, but it doesn't necessarily reflect how bad you feel or make you a better person. It doesn't do anything to help those in pain, and I personally prefer to grieve alone than with or in front of strangers. Given that, and the fact that no matter how upset I am, I have to continue living my life, I don't necessarily have a half hour to spend sitting on a staircase praying a collective prayer. However, for multiple reasons, or maybe on a whim, I went. I sat on that staircase and prayed with strangers and listened to talks and thought about Lahore. I sat alone, conscious of the fact that I wasn't Pakistani or Muslim or Christian, but I was there. And while sitting in solidarity, I learned about the effect that mere solidarity can have. In a dance competition, one of my team's biggest priorities is to have as many people as possible performing at all times. Just adding 2 people to a formation can blow up the amount of energy on stage. Sometimes it's just about being a body. That half hour I spent just sitting and listening wasn't passive, and I went from being one lost person to being a part of a comforted and connected community of people. And that small crowd felt capable of reaching across the world to Pakistan in a way that I couldn't feel alone, in a way that none of us could feel alone. There's a lot to be said about effort and movement and action, but it turns out there's a lot to be said about mere presence as well. Not everything has to be goal-oriented. It can be more than enough to just stand there, making your existence known. Knowing you're not alone and feeling like you're a part of something greater can do a lot for a person. Your presence matters, your existence matters, your consciousness matters. Good to know. Stay strong, everybody. I'm with you. I love you.